Hi there and welcome to another video. Thank you for if you've been tuning in already to the old videos. It means a lot. Today I will be talking about my Vaporwave collection yet again. But this time it will be cassettes rather than vinyl. I've recently started collecting cassettes this year. I've got I'm happy with my selection so far. There's a few different variations in there. There's your future funk, there's your classic vaporwave, there's your mall soft, barber beats. I've also got quite a few rare stuff to show you, which I will throw in throughout the video rather than just putting it all at the end or all at the beginning. I'll keep it interesting throughout. I'll also try to speak up for you because I know people say I speak a bit low. But yeah, here we go. Let's start with my first one, which is actually a bootleg. This is I got this wrong before. I accidentally said I had the first Vaporwave album, Chuck Person's Echo Jams. I said I had it on vinyl, and whether that was Chuck Persona, the Quingdale Market, parody kind of knockoff version basically. So this is actually what is classed as the first Vaporwave album, Chuck Person's Echo Jams. This, like says, this is actually bootleg, but it is a very good bootleg. I'm happy with the quality of it. I got it on Etsy. Can't remember the seller, but if you're interested in a nice cheapish copy, check out Etsy. Getting inside. Yeah, it's got a lot of good tracks on here, especially for creating the sound basically. This is the cassette. Got good samples such as Jojo, A Little Too Late, Nobody Here, Just You and Me. Yeah, that's Chuck Person's Echo Jams Volume 1. Next up, we'll be talking about quite a limited tape, to be honest. It's a Club Flamingo, if you know My Pet Flamingo, the actual label. This is Club Flamingo edition. It's Acclaim Prepare to Race. As you can see, it says Club Flamingo at the bottom. This is isn't your standard sort of vaporwave really. It's a collection of old sort of tracks, kind of. I think they're mixed. They might not be, but such as from old games like Burnout 2, Burnout 1, Vanishing Point, Extreme G Racing, Trick Style, Speed Kings, World's Ultimate Rally. Yeah, so Rift Racer. Yeah, it's got a selection of tracks from the old sort of late 90s, early 2000s racing games. It's very upbeat, as everything was back then. Got some nice print on the tape. This was actually the first cassette I bought on Vaporwave. Well, Vaporwave sort of cassette. This is actually the first one I bought, so this one will stay close to me. Start my collection of cassettes. Next up, there's a crack down that. I haven't actually listened to this yet. It is Fear. I'm going to change that case because for some reason there's a crack down it, which I don't know how it happened. But I ain't actually, like I said, I ain't actually listened to this yet. I've all just recently opened it. So I obviously didn't see the crack. I just opened it for this video, in fact, so. Yeah, as I say, I don't know what the music's like for this one yet. It was, I purchased it in the My Pet Flamingo mystery bundle. This was one of the ones they sent me. I ain't got around to listening to it yet. It is Fear Zero. And is that Japanese? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm yet to listen to this. I will try to give it a listen to very soon. There's a tape printing on the cassette. Next up, we have, oh yes, actually I was going to show you something different first off rather than an actual cassette. I'll chuck it in here. This is something quite different. This is actually a burner phone. It's a Geo Metro album, Skivas. This isn't the burner phone they advertised, however. It was Tiger Blood tapes, that's the back. But this isn't the phone they advertised, unfortunately, which I'm not too happy about because I quite like the phone they're showing for it. And also, I think some of the album tracks are missing and the phone number, which I'm getting in contact with them anyway, so yeah, it is. Don't know if you can see that because of the bright screen. But yeah, it's a little burner phone. It's got Geo Metro tracks on. I won't play too much, copyright reasons. But yeah, it's a nice little burner phone. I just wish it was the one advertised, you know. Got the wrong time on it as well. But yeah, that's a cool little burner phone with an album on it and exclusive tracks. It was supposed to have the album on it, exclusive tracks, however, yeah. It seems to have exclusive tracks but not a full album for some reason. And it also doesn't have the artist's number, which it was supposed to have. But, we'll see how it's rectified, you know. Gotta give people a chance to rectify the situation if there's an issue. But yeah, that's my burner phone. Back to the cassettes. We have an album from this year. This is Male Alchemy, and it is Fraternity of Man. I don't know if you can see that without it reflecting. I'll show you it out of a thing in a minute. Nice little yellow case. Nice little art style. quite homoerotic on the inside, even if I say so myself. Yeah, don't ask me to read the titles, they're all in Japanese. I know you can Google Translate, but my phone's over there. This is the actual cassette. It's a very good Barber Beats album, this. Like I say, this is from this year, and I did enjoy this album. It's very laid back, super chilled out. It's a good vibe, man. Good feel good album, just for chilling and relaxing. Next up, we have Pyroglyphics. Sorry, I listened to this one just yesterday. Second time listening to it. Again, it's a very chilled out sort of Barber Beat style album. I've been showing you the sides. Inside, that's what you get. Nothing on the actual other side. Again, with this printing on the cassette, it also covers the actual where you can usually see the cassette. It's a full print over, which is nice. It's not nice when you can't see where it is, but you know, it looks cool. Yeah, that's Pyroglyphics. Good album. Now we shall move on to my Mall Soft, and I shall get my favourite Mall Soft, which is Zadigva Jasp. As many of you know, on my Vaporwave vinyl update, I've got Zadigva Jasp's 1988 album on vinyl rather than cassette, but this is a free cassette collection. It's More Soft Memories collection. That's inside. And that's what you're getting inside. I'll show you through each tape. This is Vegetation and Statue. I'm trying to work out which one's my favourite. That one's my favourite out of these lot. This is my second favourite album out of this set. Nice printing on the cassette. I absolutely, as you know, I absolutely love Mall Soft. It is my favourite subgenre of Vaporwave. I was really happy to get hold of this cassette because I didn't think I was going to. With being in the UK, it kept saying America only, but I managed to swing a deal with a dude and managed to get the collection, so I was stoked, man. Yeah, that's the first one, Zadigva Jasp, Vegetation and Statue. Great album. All these albums by Zadigva Jasp are just top-notch quality Mall Soft in my opinion. Best Mall Soft artist. 1988 is a classic. This one's a classic. The other two are classics. On to my... This one could be my favourite Mall Soft album of all time, maybe. It's between this and 1988 by Zadigva Jasp. But this gives it a good running if not. This is New Generation of Businessmen. vibe of feeling like I'm in a mall, especially if it's got the you know, the crowd noises over the actual music. That's awesome. And this is a really prized collection to me. Yeah, I know a lot of people might have it. It's not widely available actually. It's not hugely available collection, but a few of you out there will have this and will know how awesome it is. And even if you don't have it, check out the albums anyway on Bandcamp, because great albums. Support the artists, man. Again, another print cassette. That is Zadig for Jasp, More Soft Memories collection. There's nothing on the back of the box, just plain white. And next Mallsoft is, this is another one of my favourites. As you know, I own this on vinyl if you watched my vinyl collection. If not, check out my Vaporwave vinyl collection, because Vaporwave to be discovered might be there. But yeah, I got this again in the My Pet Flamingo mystery bundle. I already owned it on vinyl, but I'm happy to own it on cassette because I can go listen to it in a mall on cassette, you know. Can't very well drag a vinyl around. This is Sky Mall by Limousine. Limousine's one of my favourite Vaporwave artists up there. Definitely up there. Does some amazing Mallsoft. I believe Zarb is another one I have of theirs on vinyl. There's a cassette. Great album from start to finish. Some great samples in there. Real memorable samples, you know. Especially if you're from UK like me. Yeah, that's Limousine Sky Mall. Next up again is another album from this year. It is Limousine International Marketplace. It's yeah, again, this could be my top 3. This one could actually be my top 3 albums of the year, I think. Which I'm not going to give away all my top 3 albums of the year. They're ever changing, but I'll tell you them at the end of the year. My top 3 albums of the year. I'll do a special video on it. So that's the actual cassette. There's a green. I forget what you call them. You know what I mean. Yeah, that's Limousine International Marketplace. Next up, we have VHS Dreams North Point Mall. This one's a classic Mallsoft album. A lot of people will know this one. One of the early Mallsoft albums, if I remember correctly. It's quite a short album, but short but sweet. Love the artwork. There's all of a pink cassette. I also got with this one I actually got with it a sticker. Yeah, North Point Mall hologram sticker. Sorry, it's got cat fur on it, which is cool. I don't know if I plan on sticking it anywhere, but it is awesome. I love these hologram stickers. Just take me back to being a kid, back in like the early 80s. Yeah, I'm not that old, you see. It's just lacquer there. Yeah, that's the sticker you get with it. Next we have Cat System Corp. Can't remember the title of the album. It's in Japanese. Like I say, I would Google it for you, but just search Cat System Corp on Bandcamp. I've got this one from Selden Plaza, I think. Selden Plaza. I think this album is also this year, if I'm correct in thinking. The cover looks very AI. It could be AI for all I know. That's the cover. Don't know what you think. Do you think it's AI? It's the future, I suppose. Some weird shit kind of comes out of it, you know. That is a cassette. Again, it's a Mall Soft album. My next Mall Soft album, and I'm probably gonna keep the video. Should I keep it short? Nah, let's keep it going for a bit. This is Malls of Lima. This is by Sora. Can't read it properly, but it's Malls of Lima, I remember that much. Now, unfortunately, this one is from Tiger Blood Tapes, and for some reason the tape does not play. I have no idea why. I'm gonna have to get in contact about it. But the tape refuses to play, which really sucks. I have heard this album before. I've heard it digitally, but it'd be nice if it actually worked on cassette, you know. Yeah, that's the tape. No idea what's up with it. Oh well. Perhaps it's my tape player. I'll give it. I do have another tape player, but I've got to get it wired up. But I will give it a try on that. Also, but it doesn't work on my tape player over here, and it doesn't work on my Walkman. So who knows? I think we'll do 3 more, and then we'll end this video, and I'll do a part 2 to this video, which I'll do straight after this one. But yeah, I'll do these 3 first. This is Groceries. I believe this is a signed copy, which is awesome. Again, it's that more softy sort of vibe album. I've got this as a collection. This is a cassette. Many of you will have probably heard of Groceries. Some underrated albums, to be honest. If not, I think that we're fairly well represented, to be honest. I'll show you what I got with that also. Actually, I'll show you at the end. I will show you the tapes first. Next, Groceries album, sorry. Like I say, I did get these as a triple bundle. Last one was gold, this one is silver. Not sure which my favourite is. I've got to give them a few more listens. These I have listened to them, but I've got to give them a few more listens before I can decide on my favourite, if you know what I mean. The final Groceries album. I would translate the title for you. I should have done it before, but like I say, it's more just to showcase the collection. If you know what it is, you can work out what it is. If not, you know, it's Groceries. Just pause this video and Google that. I'll now show you what I actually got with them as a bonus with buying them in a bundle. I got two holographic stickers. I thought it was free, but I can only find two. And also a limited edition patch, which is cool. They had two patch variants, if I remember correctly, but it sold out of one, and this was the final one they had. But yeah, that's part one of my Vaporwave collection. I'm going to do a part two straight after this, so just watch the next part because there's some other bangers coming up. I've left some really cool shit to show you, so please check out the next video. Thank you.